We're going to have a look at how you deal with petty cash payments. So usually the exam will say to you that there were petty cash vouchers, you've been given these vouchers and you've got to account for them on your system. So you have a petty cash box, someone has already made a couple of payments out of that petty cash box, they're handing you the vouchers, clearly the money is already gone, but you have to account for it then at the end of the month. So that's exactly what we're going to do here. So for example, enter the following petty cash vouchers for the month ended the 31st of August 2017. So we had floor polish and we had a bus ticket. They were under the analysis of cleaning and travelling with reference voucher number 29 and 30. One of them included VAT and the other didn't. Okay, so we're going to have a look at that. What would you do? Well, it's really straightforward. You simply use petty cash as a bank account, and you make a bank payment with the nominal of the expense being paid. So let's crack over and have a look at that. So we're going into bank accounts, we're going into petty cash, and we're going to bank payment. Okay, so you've got your bank number there, we've got our date. So the date for the first one was the 15th of the 8th, 17. The reference is the voucher number, which is 29. The nominal code for this one is cleaning, so we're going to have to go into the sevens. We know that an expense like that is going to be in sevens, so we're just going to go and find it. Okay, so we're just scrolling until we find cleaning, repairs and renewals, cleaning 7801. Okay, so we're going to move along. Details was cleaning, cleaning paid by petty cash, and on this one it was 1430 was the net amount, and the VAT amount was 329. Okay, so we've got our T1, and then again we're going to F6 because that's just going to replicate whatever is in the cell above. 2308. Okay, the reference is 29, so if I do shift and F6 it brings me to the 30, which is the next one. Travel, I know that's 7 threes somewhere along there. Okay, let's say travel 4. Yep, there we go, 7-4. I'm going to say travel paid by petty cash. The amount here is 75. There's no VAT, so I'm going to put that on T9. Okay, and there we go. All right, so I've recorded that I've made the payment, and I've recorded that one of them had a VAT element and the other didn't. I'm just going to save that. Okay, and close. So if I go back into petty cash and I look at my activity, I can see there's my cleaning paid and my travel paid by petty cash. Okay, I'm just going to close that for 1 minute, just in case. Let us imagine that they had told you that the petty cash impressed value was 200 euros. Okay, the petty cash impressed value was 200 euros. And let's imagine they asked you to replenish the petty cash at the end of the month. What would you do? You would actually do a transfer. Hold on now a second. You do a transfer from the current account into petty cash. So the first thing you do is you'd say 200 euros minus the 102.47, and that's, oops, pardon me, 200 minus 102.47, that'd be 97.53. Okay, so 97.53 is the value that you want to transfer. So what you would do is you would go into, where am I gone now? I've got transfers, bank transfer, from to petty cash. The date, that's fine. I'm just going to say with the, yeah, transfer is fine. I'm going to say replenish petty cash. Okay, so in this case they didn't ask us to do this, but they could ask you to do that. So it's Okay, and the amount was, it was 200 minus 102.47, so 97.53, and save. And that would mean then at that stage that you had your replenished €200 in your petty cash.